Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Wednesday, April 29th. Well, today is a national holiday here in Japan, celebrating the birthday of the late Emperor Showa. Well, out in the garden, everything is thriving, the plants are doing very well, and I've even found a small cucumber growing. I've taken some time to tidy up the gardens, and I visited the garden center to get some tools and a bunch of marigolds to ward off those pesky insects. I also planted a special ginger along with the regular type. Plus, I've fertilized many of the plants. Spring is truly in full swing here at the Kamakura Garden. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, nice and sunny, fairly clear skies. Not the blue skies I knew when growing up, vivid blue. These are the grayish blue worldwide. Yeah, I was right. I did miss that cucumber in here. Yeah, here we have one right here. You see that? I'll let it go. It's come this far. I noticed the fronds here have changed color. Might be the cool weather, but hopefully we'll get some better growth. I'm going to help this cucumber plant by clipping it to the netting here. And clipping it just under this node here for support. The ones we planted Friday are looking good. Tomatoes look nice. And soon I'll be able to attach the string beans, the ingen, to the netting here, let them grow upward. And the melon's still looking good. Very nice. And here the herbs and tomatoes look nice. They're getting a lot of good morning sun. And in here, everything is getting nice, good sun. Every other day I'll turn the strawberries just to give equal sun to all the plants. And here's the broccoli and the arugula. And our pumpkins down here are looking nice. Yeah, I think they've taken to this area quite well. I'll do some fertilizing in a day or so, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, here are the Philippine orchids. Not quite in full bloom, but getting there. And these pumpkins are looking good as well. And the watermelon seems to be doing well. Let me go and take a closer look. Yeah, I noticed this edge here could use some support. Let me get something for that here. I'll put another half hoop in here. Just to keep the netting off of the plants. That's this side. Yeah, I think I'll move this one a little further back. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Tuck this under. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Yeah, this area here I want to clean up. This is getting a little messy. So I'm going to move the posts first. Yeah, I think I'll store them over here. Yeah, I think I'll put them right behind here. Yeah, fairly easy access. These are the much shorter ones. And these I'll put down below here since they're shorter. Still fairly easy access. And these can go over as well. And some are broken, but most are still usable. Okay, now all these little pots and things. I think what I'll do is line these against the wall once I clear this stuff out. Yeah, these may come in handy soon. And I think I can recycle some of these. Okay, I can clear this by hand. And these are the dokudame I've told you about, the hotunya. Yeah, I think they're in every garden here in Kamakura. nearly every garden. Some people are very fastidious about keeping them out. This little U-pin was sitting here, so I think I'll drive it in. Very good, very good. I have these metal pipes here. I'm sure I can use them for something one day. Yeah, along with these metal pipes. So we'll put them together, out of the way, out of sight. Maybe somewhere in here. I'll simply lay down inside here. Okay, so that's that for now. Okay, this here is a planter. I can put something in here. So I'll save this in another spot. And we'll think of something for this. You know, I think I'm going to leave these pots right here. They're not in the way over here against the wall. And this one here, yeah, this can stay here. It's not hurting anything. I noticed this metal grate here. This would be good to cover this spot up right here. Yeah, that'll work. Now, these here are ties that I use for the raised bed. I'll leave them there. Wow, this thing is still working. The light's still on. I have 2 more of these, brand new ones upstairs. And when everything's settled, in about a week or so, I'm going to put them out. I also have an outdoor camera that I'm going to set up here to keep an eye on things to see what's coming and going, critter-wise. Yeah, so maybe this still works. I don't know. I'll leave this here for now. See what happens. Yeah, the Dokudami, the Hotunya, I'll leave there. They have pretty flowers, so I'll leave that. Since I'm running out of space over here, I think I'm going to take these tools around to the front, to the north and even the west garden. Yeah, I think that might work better. Yeah, somewhere over here. Yeah, I was thinking of way down there in the west garden, but it's a little bit too far. So I think I'll put them right behind here. Let me move this wheelbarrow. And my Weber grill. And let's clean this out a bit. Okay. I'm going to clean this up a little bit better here. Oh, got some more grow bags and things here. And this is garden lime. See, something's chewed a hole in there. Probably thought it was food. Okay, so I've got a fairly decent spot here. Let's try to clean this up a bit more. Okay. Yeah, I think under this eave here, they'll be safe. And my trusty garden hoe. Oh, yeah, this has a lot of bark in it. Yeah, I can put this around the blueberries and some of the citrus trees in the back. They might like that. Okay, let's do that. Nice cute little bag here. And this is just a saucer. And I think I'll store my Weber grill back here as well. Just like that. Yeah, I can put some of this bark right on top of here. Let's get rid of some of these clovers and things. And blueberries like an acidic soil, so the bark will help provide that acidity. Okay, let's take some around to the citrus trees. Yeah, I think I have just enough left over here. Okay, so that looks good, very good. Alrighty. Another trip to the home center. I want to pick up some soil and some marigolds, and maybe a few other things. Last time I was here, there were cherry blossoms in full bloom. Yeah, it's rather early. It's only just before 8:30. So the parking lot is rather sparse with vehicles. That's good. Uh-oh. Garden center seems closed. Everything seems closed. I wonder what time they open. 9. Oh, I'm a bit early. I have to do something to pass the time. Yeah, I thought they were open earlier. Well, I think the store itself is open. It's just not the garden center yet, so I'll do some browsing inside, see if I need anything in there. I could use another broom, so I think I'll get that on the way out. They're rather cheap. Well, it seems as if only the pro shop here is open. This is where the professional workers come to get their gear. Yeah, the rest of the place isn't open yet. I'll just take a look around here. Yeah, I could use something like this. Yeah, it's foldable. Yeah, smart saw. Not too expensive. So, yeah, I think I'll get one. I was thinking something like this here for my morning walks, my daily walks, to carry my cell phone and other things. Yeah, something like this. Ohayou gozaimasu.
お客様、レジ袋はどうされますか？
あ、いらない。結構です。はい。
わかりました。はい。ではこちら領収書になります。
どうもありがとうございました。Yeah, this is the idea that I had. Just to clip it right on the belt. I think that'll work. Okay, I've got about 20 minutes to wait here, still. Okay, let's try this again. What I actually came here for are marigolds and soil. Here's the soil, 24 liters. Okay, yeah, I think 3 bags will do. Okay. I'm wondering if I should get these. It's a nice combination of flowers. Yeah, I like the white containers. That will help keep the roots cool. The dark ones tend to keep the heat in. So let me see here. Maybe I should do some price comparison and see how much the others are. Pretty much the same. Yeah, I see some more over here. How much are these? Yeah, these are about half the price. So I'll get a couple of these as well. What is this here? These are marigold as well. Maybe I should get some of these, huh? These are Bali. Yeah, I get about 4 of these. Yeah, so I'll get this many. That's 10. Yeah, marigolds are good at keeping bad insects away and attracting good ones. So let's go to the checkout. おはようございます。
段ボールでよろしいですか？
はい。
はい。
よいしょ。あ、すいません。これはいいね。すいません。これは十分じゃない。重厚ですからね。はい。はい。Okay. はい。Okay. Let's get a bamboo broom. Kind of like this small one too. Yeah. Okay. Ah, お願いします。はい、これと。
これはお釣りですね。はい。こちら、はい。はい、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。1017。
はい、領収書お願いします。
領収書で。
はい。
ございます。
ありがとうございました。Okay. ありがとうございます。Soil in first. This should be safe right here. Yeah, I bought this small broom here to sweep the entryway at the front. Okay. And the marigolds. Yeah, I'll switch these to here and rewater them. Okay, there we are. Yeah, they're a little parched. How's everything else? Still quite moist. I'll wait until later. Yeah, this marigold should be enough for this area here. I'll put some more in there as well, and more over here. I think I'll put some in with the tomatoes here, and with the cucumbers there and there. Really no need to put any in here because bugs can't get in there so readily anyway. But of course I'll put some here with the tomatoes. So I've got 10, so that should get me started and might be enough. Here are the Philippine orchids, looking better and better. Very nice. Well, it's Tuesday afternoon. I had to run into Tokyo to an appointment, and I'm just getting back. It's about 4:36. So the few things I want to do today before the day ends, it's over here. Yeah, I want to plant some ginger. This here is Japanese ginger. My neighbor gave this to me this morning. It's called myoga. Myoga ginger. Hey, little girl, how are you? How you doing? And here's the ginger that I bought at the garden center. But I've had it soaking halfway in water, and I don't see any major sprouting. This one here, you can see there, that's sprouting a little bit. But so I'm going to go ahead and plant this as well. And if this doesn't work out, I'll start over again. So let's take a look in here. Oh, wonderful. Our zucchini has sprouted. I think all of them. Yeah, the green and the emerald. Over here, yeah, the winged beans. Some of the yellow heart melon. Yeah, I think I got 2 of the yellow heart melon. Yeah, some of the other stuff hasn't sprouted yet. The rest looks good. Yeah, I'll give this a little bit of water. So, they're looking good, looking very good. Okay, so let's get this stuff planted. Okay, go. Okay. Yeah, let's get these planted, shall we? I think I'll need maybe 2 bags of soil. Alrighty. Okay, you want to help me out here? Yeah, I think 2 bags should do. Yeah, I want to give the ginger plenty of depth to grow in. So I think I'll put the myoga right in the middle and put the other around it. So let's see. This was freshly extracted from my neighbor's garden this morning. Still has lots of good roots here. So yeah, this will be the centerpiece. What I'll do is just plant these like this. Okay, I won't bury them. Yeah, I'll put that side down, leave this side up. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't sprout. I'm not going to worry too much. Like I said, if necessary, I'll just start over again. And this one's looking pretty good. I think this is the one I showed you upstairs. Let's see here. Should I break this up? I'll just go ahead and plant it whole. Okay, what I will do is water these in. And like I say, if it doesn't take, I'll just go and get some more ginger and we'll start over. Okay, I think that's enough. We're expecting some rain, if not tomorrow, Thursday for sure. Okay, grow my lovelies, grow. Okay. Yeah, I think right here will be a good spot for it. It'll get morning sun and the evening sun as it's getting now. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so that's that. So the next thing to do is to plant the marigolds. I'll do that in the latter half of the week. Yeah, I'm very happy with this pepper. This is the Mexican pepper. It's really doing well. Yeah, here's the edamame. It's hanging in there. The leaves are a little bit yellowed. It needs some food. So maybe I'll do the fertilizing now while I have time here. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just put a little bit of fertilizer around it. Just put a little bit of fertilizer around everything. The peppers as well. And this is the one that wintered over. Okay, I'll give some to the pineapples as well. You can see my marigolds can use some water. They lose water very quickly in these small containers here, these small cups. So that should keep them fresh overnight. Okay, so let's go inside here and give these some more fertilizer. Okay. And I'll just sprinkle it right around. And the tomatoes, just sprinkle it right around the roots. Here's the melon and the cucumbers. And they're almost tall enough to reach the trellis. Not quite. Okay, and the Shinsu runner beans here. And the cucumbers. Okay, no Epsom salt. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, let's give these guys some as well. So the broccoli here. And the strawberries could use some. Here and some for the arugula and turnips. Okay, I'll give these some water. Okay, so let's give the others some water. And of course all of these. Okay, I think that's enough for this evening. I'll fertilize them again in about 7 to 10 days. And we should start seeing some really nice growth. Yeah, I think I'll give some to these eggplants and Napa cabbage. Well, I'm getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. I'll have to mix up some more. Okay, let's water these in. Okay, already everything looks good. Let's call it a day. There's a lot of people out here at the park today on this Sunday. All 5 turtles are here, enjoying the shade. This seems to be a tour group. I think they're from Italy. These hydrangeas are rather early. Here we are in late April. They won't be in full bloom until June.